Good morning. We are live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. We're back. Man, it seems like it's been a week since I've been streaming. It's only been 3 days. Good morning, everyone. Happy Easter. Hope you guys all had a happy and a great weekend. Happy Easter. Good morning, Timbo. Best Guest Trading, Crypto Calls, Ronnie B, R5 Studios, Vishal. Good morning, Black Coffee. Jake Dell, Matty Matt, Frank Mortimer, Niles. Good morning. Dean Bishop, Microplayer. Let's go, DD. John. Good morning, John. Yeah, I know. It's always kind of I used to be when we have these holidays or like weekends where the market is closed, it just doesn't feel the same, man. Good morning, RH. Pradeep, good morning. Let's get it, folks. All right. Man, market took a couple trades right here. This is the trades from my session this morning. Got a nice pullback entry. Locked in nice day on my 3 Gradify accounts. You might ask what happened to the other 2. They're gone. They are gone. The overnight session was pretty crazy. We look the 15-minute chart. Where's the 15-minute chart? Here we go. Oh, why? What in the world is That's really weird. Why is it showing it's showing the wrong screen? Give me a second minute. Okay, there's the 15-minute chart, right? Okay, I think we fixed it. All right. All right. We'll do it. Technical difficulties. All right, we are good to go. All right, market. What are we gonna do today? Hey, good morning, Matty Matt. Almighty, good morning. Sam Owen, Crypto Calls, Francis Musso, good morning. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, everybody. Request a duck race on PW's channel this morning. He didn't answer me. I don't think PW does duck races. I could be wrong, though. Okay, market, what is the plan? Yeah, looks like we're ripping here at the open. All right, let's go here. These are the accounts that I'm going to trade. By the way, Apex payout approved. We these 5 accounts. So these 5 accounts on Apex, we requested our 5th payout. Requesting our 5th payout on those accounts, and they were approved. I think it was on Friday, actually. Approved on Friday. So we are back to $4,500 of drawdown on these accounts. And this is kind of, we'll talk about it more here in a little bit, but I'm kind of debating what I want to do with those accounts. Hey, Amelia. Good morning, Amelia. Peter Schaap, good morning. Hero Cool, good morning. Garrett, good morning. Ehudi, good morning. Ralph, hey, good morning, Ralph. Hey, yes, Matthew, had a wonderful Easter. Had a great Easter. We actually had sunrise services at our church. It was a little bit chilly, but it was great. Spent time with my side of the family yesterday. Pretty much all day yesterday, so it was great. I was also very tired, and it's great to be back. Great to yeah, it was a nice long weekend, but I'm happy to be back. And this week I don't think we have anything major coming up. Let's see, market. Are we going to get above this 140? Obviously, the overnight session was pretty bearish. We have a gap fill all the way up here at the 18,430s. We gapped down. We kind of came back, retested the highs of the overnight right here. But from the 380s, we've sold off all the way down to the 80s. So 300-point move lower in the overnight. So definitely pretty bearish. I mean, I'm definitely looking at this thing. If we look at the daily chart is just looking pretty sus. Looking pretty bearish. If we lose the 18,000s here, if we lose the 18,000s, we've got quite a ways to go lower. So trying, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Maybe we just rip higher. I don't know, but we'll see. Hey, design knob. Wait, design knob. What's up? You changed your photo? Is that you? Dean Bishop, good morning. Kevin G. Phil, good morning, Phil. Dion, good morning. Least Estimator, good morning. Yeah, why are you no longer a mod and your name is changed? I didn't do anything. I promise I didn't do anything. You changed your. Does it make a difference? Like, does it make a difference if you change? Did you change your name? Or are you an imposter? I need to see. Feel like this guy might be an imposter. Are you a Oh man, we gotta see. Can I see if I might be able to do some investigation here? Design knob. What is your favorite trading strategy? We need to figure out if this is the real design knob or not. What's your favorite strategy for trading? Ah, you had to switch accounts. That's why it is. Ah. Okay, he says DCA, so he passed the first test. He passed the first test. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know, man. If he doesn't mention DCA, we know he's an imposter. Exactly. But okay, I see now. He might have been given a hint. Hey, good morning, Faisal. Take profit trader pay this morning went through Apex, still waiting review again. Okay, copy. Man, very choppy here. Oh, yes, the clock. Thank you. Let's get that clock fired up. That was me years ago with my cat. Let's go, design knob. We have now I'm going to save this picture. I'm going to save this photo because now I know what design knob. I have a photo of design knob. OP. Wait, so design knob, can you switch back to your profile and then will that remain, will you remain as a mod, or do I have to change it now? Oh, that's funny. That is too funny. What does design knob mean? Yay, there he is. There he is, the real design knob. Okay, he's back. Okay, he's back. We can now, everybody can, you know what the difference is? Design knob does not have a capital K. The real design knob doesn't have a capital K. So, we thought we had an imposter among us this morning, but I do think that was, we believe you now. All right, wow, look at this. Market ripping lower now. We just could not get above the 160s. Looks like we're about to make new lows. I'm definitely looking for shorts today, but I'm looking for shorts, but carefully. That 18,000 level is going to be important. So let's be patient. Let's be careful. Here we go. And new lows. There she goes, folks. We are about to test that 18,000 level. Wow. Wow. She ripping, boys. Be careful. 18,060s. Pretty big move here. Let's see if this is just a sweep here, or are we going to continue lower? The second one decided to imposter the knob is the second. We are all in big trouble. Agreed. Oh, man. Nice, Matt. Hey, a win's a win. And this is all John's fault. Uh-oh. All right, now we're getting a bounce here. So I have, hey, good morning, Sharoos. I've got a little bit of an I would love to hear your guys' opinion. So we have these 5 Apex accounts, these 5 150K Apex accounts. We currently have $4,500 of drawdown. Well, 44, whatever. But $4,500 of drawdown in these accounts. But we just took our 5th payout on these accounts, which what that means, our next payout, we can request as much as we want. We can take out all of the profits. There's no restraints on payouts. We have no restrictions on how much money we take out on our next payout. So I'm really, I have some ideas of what I want to do, but I'm not sure how smart it is. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of smart. I mean, it's obviously it's kind of where I want to have these type, like having accounts where there's no restrictions on payout requests. Basically, I need to trade 8 days still, but I can request as much money as I want down to $150,100. But that means, like, I'm really debating if I want to increase my size. Like, I don't want to trade aggressively in the sense of I want to make sure I just take good setups, but trade with a little bit more size and try to lock in just a little, like I mean, not to YOLO anything like that, but just to be a little bit more size. Look for $800 to $1,000 days, and we could really lock in some pretty sane payouts. If, obviously there's a downside to it as well, so got to be aware and careful, but man, this is tempting me to take a stab here. This looks like it was a sweep, a trap for the shorts. Really could try to take a stab here, but right now the volatility is extremely high. And oh man, I might take this. See, we might get. I might close. I will close this very quickly if I don't like what I see, but let's see if we can push this thing up above the 130s. Got to get up through this EMA or I'm going to kill this. Usually don't trade here before 10, but come on, man. We got to get up through there. Wow, is this volatile? This is crazy. This market, it's jumping in a batch of 20 ticks at a time. That is craziness. Might need to kill this. Try not to panic out here, but I get a big pump here. Trap the shorts. We trap the shorts right here. I really like this. But if not, we're going to be wrong. Gotta get a move up. Gotta get a move higher right here. Not happening. Yeah, this might be heading lower. All right, if we get stopped out, I'm going to move my stop to right here. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. Only 2 micros. Still have a chance here. If we can get a short trap right here, that'd be ideal. We can rip it higher right here. Come on. Got to do it right here. And nope, it's not going to do it. Yeah, we're going to get stopped. All right. Very bearish. Just feeling like it's just going to slowly rip this thing lower. Hey, now I thought you were looking for shorts. Good point. Good point. I was looking for shorts until we swept the lows right here. And I got trapped a little bit in it. It was worth it, in my opinion. Worth taking a shot at it if we rip. But yeah, we're just going lower, folks. Very heavy. all the way down. Let's see if we make new lows right here. Let's see if we make new lows. My weekend was Patty using popcorns and that sounds like fun. Ace Undercover, good morning. Daniel Lee, good morning. China's not playing around anymore. How about JT winning the Yeah, let's go, Niles. Justin Thomas winning the RBC golf this weekend. That was awesome to see. That was awesome to see. Hey, good morning, JR. Dean Bishop. Pine Tree had a family tragedy. Oh, really, Dean Bishop? Oh, man, I did not see that. I got to check that out. I'm sorry, man. That's on. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Hey, good morning, Queek Gaming. All right, we are about to make new lows. Yeah, we just never could get above this EMA. I probably should have waited. Probably should have waited till we break above this. Trying to front run this a little bit. It was all right. Now we just let's wait and see. I mean, see if we make new lows. I assume we will. Very bearish. Very bearish indeed. Very volatile this morning as well. Moving very choppy. Here we go. New lows. 18,050s. 18,050s now. All right, let's see 30-minute chart at 18,000 levels going to be important. All right, now we wait. If we get a nice bounce here, we're just going to look for a short. We are definitely let's not try to catch the bottom here. It's not worth it. Not a good idea to upsize, wait for more. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do. Yeah, I probably should just keep going the slow and steady route. Because the thing is, then I'm tempted to take more payouts, which now will just decrease my, it'll just decrease my drawdown. So I don't want to do that either. I really do want to just wait. I think either maybe I just skip a couple payouts. Skip a couple payouts and just try to build the account. I would love to get these 150Ks and build up the account to like 10,000 profit. And then take out like 5,000 at a time. Whoa, what the world is going on here, boys? Jeez, what is going on? Now I'm scared to go short. This is why, man, this market's still crazy. What a rip. That was like a 30-point rip above from the 80s up to the 120s, just like that. Not sure what it was, but you were long. Let's go, Matty Matt. Let's go, John. The reason I say this is props are designed undersized and they love we scale. Soon we lose them. Yeah, I know. Hey, thank you, Niles. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I mean, I know scaling up is always seems like scaling up just never seems like a great idea. But, and I don't really want to, when I say scale up, I mean maybe going from 2 micros to 4 micros possibly. But, I mean, I also don't want to be crazy and then lose these accounts either. Now that I'm at my 5th payout, So, but I also want to take advantage of like I want to take advantage of having no restrictions on payouts, which the only way to really do that is to grow the accounts a little bit more. But we don't need to increase size to do that. We can just keep trading the similar size and skip a couple payout windows and just keep trading. And then once we get the account balances like to 10,000 plus, then we can take some payouts however we see fit. This seems like a terrible idea that I'm trying to get all my accounts to over 1,000 in profit today. Oh dear. Matt, I hope you're switching to micros. uh I would keep a larger buffer scaling up. Yeah, Vector. Yeah. Oh man, do I take this? I'm gonna wait. Need to wait to get right now. This market seems like there's news or something. Very volatile. ATR is 36. That sounds about right. One micro all day. Let's go, Matt. Okay, market. What's it gonna be? Uh, is it not even gonna give me an option to get in here? Wow. Look at that. It's just not even good. Wow, this market's being market is very temperamental right now. Being very temperamental. I took a look at gold's chart and the bigger picture saying this high today is for a while. Watch the hour. Oh, really? That's one thing. I don't look at gold that much. Yeah, the tariff related. Yeah. Even though there's no news, there's always potential news with the current market. Currently, always something going on. We just need one Trump tweet to rip the markets to 300 points. So that's always an option. Yeah, this is not even able to get in on a short right there. I hate when we have these. I hate when we have this kind of price action. I don't want to. I don't want to jump in short down here. I would have liked. I mean, you almost have to just front run it, jump in blind up here without confirmation, which obviously I have done that in the past, but usually not the best idea. Okay, 18,000s. Looks like we're about to make new lows. By the way, our take profit trader accounts, we should have those. Those are now past 5 traded days locked in on those accounts. So we should have 4 take profit trader. Actually, I'm going to have 5 because I'm going to activate or I'm going to reset one of my funded. So we should have 5 take profit trader accounts tomorrow. And then we are going to really be focusing on. I might actually switch to trading those on stream, only trading those on stream. And basically, I'm just going to really try to get those accounts up to that $2,000 buffer. That's going to be our number one focus, getting those accounts, getting those take profit trader accounts up to $2,000 profit, 52,000, and then we can start doing daily payouts again. I miss the daily payouts. We are 1,200, 1,600 away on a payout again. 20 days should do it. Let's go, Matt. Hey, good time to walk away. Gold might be 4,000 this week. Oh, wow. Hang on. Now I want to look at gold. Wow. That's crazy. Look at the gold. This is the gold daily chart. Oh, that's wild. Jeez. That's crazy. This is the weekly chart. Weekly gold chart. Yay. That's impressive. Hang on, I think. Oh, and we're about to make new lows. There she goes. New lows made. And it's raining here in Ohio. A nice steady rain. Oh, I had fun on Friday. Mowed the lawn on Friday. That was fun. We are gonna take out that 18,000 level, aren't we? Gotta think that's what's coming. 18,030s here. Ah, this is. Oh man, I'm having FOMO now. I'm gonna look for some shorting opportunities here. Pretty aggressive. I mean, I wanna see some shorts. Feeling if we lose the 18,000 level, we could see this thing really sell off, I think. Joom is buying up all the gold. Really dumb question for Take Profit Trader. What type of account did you start with? A 50K. I went with the Trade of 8 connection 50K account. I think the 50Ks without the data loss limit being a thing anymore. I don't know. I think the 50Ks are the better option because once you get you only need to get to 2,000 in profit and then you can take your daily payouts. So obviously you don't have as much drawdown, but I've had way better luck with the 50Ks than the 150Ks. And here we go, folks. 18,000s are incoming. Down we go. This is looking very bearish. We are selling off. 18,000s have been hit. Will we just see a big rip here? Man, I want to get short here so bad. Ugh. This is where I have to force myself to be patient. Man, is this looking bearish. Isn't it weird how, like, right here would have been an entry, but I didn't want to go short here at the lows. Well, now these are not the lows anymore. Would have been a really nice trade had I just taken it. Wow, look at that. Just 17,990s now. This is where you have to be careful because This has the ability to sweep the 18,000s and then rip 100 points higher. So the FOMO is not worth it. Just, we just gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient. Started 1896. Let's go, Black Coffee. Nice trade. Hey, Robert Taylor, on a 25K take private trader account, can you make only 350 per day? Are you talking about the eval stage, Robert? Have I played the lawn mowing simulator game? I've not. Not yet. I've not. I have it on my cart, but I haven't played it yet. All right, this is interesting. We got to see what happens here. I have an important level marked right there at the 965, so let's see if it respects it at all. Wow, this is looking so bearish. I'm so sad that I'm not in a trade here. Oh. Well, who do we have here? What's going on, bud? You find your Can you close the door, please? Wow, look at that. Down through the 60s. Through the 60s, down. Wow. So bearish. Oh. Oh, this is where chasing is so. Ugh. This is hard, man. This is where just having FOMO is real. Let it go, man. Oh. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Give me a little bit of a bounce here. Give me something. Back to the 18,000s or something. The only time I will consider scaling in here. Oh, man. Just so heavy right now. Just so heavy. This is crazy bearish. Oh, this is hard to watch. Give me a bounce. Give me something. Come on. Can't be serious. Yeah, exactly. Daryl, exactly. Right here is where a 1 micro chase at the bottom leads to a 3-hour DCA tilt session. It is so true, isn't it? That is so true. Like, you just like, oh, this is just you finally give up on your FOMO. You finally give in. So you short, and then it starts making the reverse. And you start the DCA. Oh man, I feel that. All right, we are getting a bounce here though. We get a bounce up into like this 980s, 990s. I will take the short. I will do it. We will do it. Let's see if we can just need a 90s, 80s, something. Come on. I mean, this is not much of a pullback, but I'm being dead serious. I'm thinking of shorting this. Come on, market. Don't. Hard to watch. All housekeeping. The DCAs are being added left and right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Design knob is in full degen mode. Come on, market. Give me, I need a rip back into the 90s. I need to see this. I can't just jump in right here. Can't do it. I mean, I could technically do it, but I'm just trying not to. No. Oh. We are missing this move. We are absolutely missing this move. And I hate to see. Okay, come on. Maybe now. On market. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly, design. A plus setup is FOMO in. It seems like sometimes you should. Okay, come on. Let's see a big rip here. Back up into the 990, 18,000 level is kind of where I need to see this. I need to see it. And I'm going to try my very, very hardest to be patient, but no promises here. No promises. My patience is running thin. Ugh. Oh. Why? Oof. This is, oh my gosh. I hate when I miss the move. I hate it. And I knew once we lose the 18,000s, this thing is going to start to really look heavy, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just be patient. No need. I just can't chase. I can't chase down here. I just can't do it. Even though I honestly think this is going to go down below the 900s. I think this is going to just going lower. On bounce something. So bad. There we go. Come on. Keep going. Go. Go. Now let's see if the sellers are still serious. I will add, if we get back to the 18,000s, I will add to my position here. Let's hope we don't have to get there, but that is on the table. I feel they try to reverse the game of options from last week and it'll spike now. Oh, I hope you're wrong. I guess I guess we'll find out. We shall find out, you know. I wouldn't be the first time and it wouldn't be the last time that I've bought the bottom or sold the bottom. Definitely wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time either. Are you saying I will DCA? I call it adding to my position is what I prefer to call it. You call it whatever you need to, Sharoos, to help you sleep at night. One of my neighbors must have gotten chickens because I hear them. Your neighbors got chickens. I'm the chicken whisperer. You guys might not know this. I have a hidden talent. I'm a chicken whisperer. All right, market. Let's see us make new lows here. Come on, don't be difficult now all of a sudden. Once Nutty's in a short, you want to go up now, huh? I see. I prefer to call it trade management. It's okay. I actually kind of want this to go up to the 18. Even up here to the EMA is technically still not out of play here. So getting dicey. It'll get dicey at that point, but we are definitely on the right side of the market right now. We're just gonna stay here and we're gonna hold on. It is what it is. I like the trade. I like the short, and we're gonna hold. I want to see it. My target is the 17,900. So we shall wait. The chicken whisperer. I won't do it to you guys. I won't do it. I just want it to drop to my target. I mean, I won't be mad if it goes to my target now. I definitely wouldn't be mad. I will not be mad, I promise. Hey, MGLC, how we doing? How about some music? Wait, you guys already want the music? Wow, let's go. You guys pressing me every day. Okay, now this is starting to getting to be interesting here. Wouldn't it be something if this is the bottom of, like, this is actually where the low of the day is? It would be kind of funny. I wouldn't be laughing, but it would be kind of funny. I wouldn't be shocked. You know, we've seen weirder things happen. I was curious over the weekend, so I checked if I had bought a QQ put back on April 2nd. That day we dropped at 20,044, then a few days later 16,460. That put moved 74x your money. No way. John. Did you guys see? I know you guys all subscribe to the Ben and Rose channel. I know you guys did. Did you see that they dropped a new song? Pretty lit. Pretty lit. I admit I played some Ben and Rose over the weekend. Let's go. Hey, go lower. Go. Keep going. Let's go, baby. Just go straight down to my target. Let's call it a good time. Come on, baby. Rip it. Flush it. Flush it. Come on, just keep going. Keep going. 920s. 922s. 922s. Can I get a 920? We got 920. Can we get 915? We got 915. Can we get down to the 900s? Let's go. Flush this puppy. Come on, baby. No bounce. We don't need a bounce here. Keep going lower. 19,000 or 910s. 910s. Can we get 910s? Can we get filled? 909s. Can we get 910s? 910s. Come on. Give me that 900. Give me that 900, please. Come on. I don't want to be difficult here either. Don't make me take profit early, market. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Please, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Help us all if this rips higher. Help us all. Not how it's. You are supposed to keep going. It's a casual 30-point bounce. Nothing to worry. Keep going. Down, baby. Down. Come on. You can do it. Don't make me be desperate. Don't make me beg. I will. I'll beg. Fill me. Do it. Boom. 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 Let's go. Target filled. 902s. How about that trade for a banger? That was a banger. 960 entry. Target filled at the 902s. Woo! That was great. Let's do it again. That was so much fun. I want to do it again. Let's go. I still got 898. Let's go, Francis. I like it. I think we get down through the 900s here. Come on, market. Don't give it to him. Give it to him. All right, if we get another bounce, we go short again. It's that easy. Just keep going short. Let's go, black coffee. Let's go. I'm literally up 50 cents today. Let's go. And we're getting a bounce. All right, if we get a bounce back up into this 940, 950 area, 950 area, that's where I'm looking to short again. Kind of hoping we get a bounce back up in there and it will jump all over it. That was a fun trade. I like trades like that. Those kind of trades don't happen a lot, but when they do, they feel so good. Nice trade, black coffee. Let's go. Also, Tradeify did extend their sale. So, new first-time users, 40% off. All account sizes, all account types. If you're reoccurring, it's 30% off. So, FYI. All right, market. What's it going to be here? I really want to see it back at the 940, 950 area right here. And we shall take another stab at that short. We might not get it, though. Might not get it. Will Apex drop a 90% for Easter? I mean, that ship seems to have sailed. I believe Easter is over, so I'm going to say probably not. Let's go, Ronnie B. Okay, market. Let's. All right, let's see. Come on, market. Bounce. Bounce. Just not wanting to do it. I mean, this is so heavy. You got to think we're going to see an excessive bounce at some point today, but man, right now this is just very aggressive selling. I don't know why did I try to go long right here? That was kind of dumb. No, actually it's not. I mean, yes, it was. No, you know what? Let me rephrase. Going long wasn't really that terrible of an idea, but I should have entered, like, I should have waited for confirmation on it. I tried to front run it, and that's why. If I wait for confirmation, I never get filled, and I never take that loss. Would have been close, but don't think I would have. Okay, market. We're just going to keep going lower here. We're going to take out this 900 level right here. It's so bearish. So bearish. Maybe we get a bounce. Hey, Jose. Is Apex taking the 7 business days to send payouts? My payout was sent last Tuesday. Still in the account. Wait, what? What do you mean, Jose? That's not possible. Or are you saying it's still not in your account? So if you get your payout approved, then the funds will be taken out of your PA account the day it's approved, or actually it's like immediate. Are you saying that you got approved, but the funds weren't taken out of your PA account? Black Coffee can finally go to the restroom. He's got a big puddle under his chair, but he's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. We as traders, we need to start trading with catheters. Hardcore, baby. All right, market. Let's get that bounce. Bring it back up into this 950 area. I really would like to see that. Can we get it? That's the question. I might be aggressive here and take a short in the 935. Gotta be careful though. We're 100 point rip, 100 point bounce. There's always a chance that happens. Always a chance that happens. Hey, Mad Cow. How we doing? Good morning. I like your name. Do you have a family picture, or is that a picture of your wife? Please tell me you don't have a picture of your wife, and then your channel name is Mad Cow. You are going to die. He is going to kill you. I kill you. Oh, man. It's the bold strategy there, Cotton. Oh, man. Hey, Cedric, good morning. My wife and son. You have a photo of your wife and son, and then somehow You look at that photo and you're like, what should I call my channel? Yeah. First thing that pops in your mind is Mad Cow. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like a bold move. You like living on the edge, don't you? You like that. All right, we're getting close. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Don't. No. Hey. Ah. No. No. Not ready for you to go down yet. Please stop it. Come on. Don't. Okay, we did it. We might have front run that a little bit. So we might okay, it's okay. I don't think we need to panic here. Everybody calm down. All good. And if I wanted to be aggressive, or my target could be I'll look for an aggressive. Like what? Let's take that. I think it's necessary to be agreed here. We'll take that. We'll take that little scalp. Nice quick little trade. John. Hey, Faith Trading, how's it going? I have built my 150K Apex accounts to a balance of 16K each. Wow, Faith Trading, that's impressive. Let's go. Nicely done. Do you feel like you broke any rules, Faith Trading? Like the 30% drawdown rule or any contract inconsistency possibilities? Again, get denied, don't freak out. Don't go just blow the accounts. Trade 8 more days and just be request again. I did it. I got denied twice. I got denied twice on these 150K accounts. So okay, your first payout was denied. So is this your second round of 8 traded days? You trade ES from 1 contract to 6? Ooh. Yeah, that might be a problem. Especially like which with a 150K account. Yeah, I guess that depends. Did you trade 1 to 6 contracts also on the second round of 8 traded days? Because if it is, you might want to just like stay more consistent on your contract size for the 8 days. That's the only recommendation I would have, but hey, let's hope you get approved. If not, that would probably where I would think the problem lies is the contract inconsistency, but you got this. You got this, Faith Trading. You got it. You can do it. Well, look at this. Glad we took our profits. Glad we took our profits. Now we fail to make new lows right here. This is the first time since we've lost the 18,000s that we've had a failed attempt at new lows. So maybe we come back up here and test the EMA. I'm not going to be aggressive here on a short. I'm just going to let's see if we get above the 940s, 945s. If we do, we could see a bigger bounce here. So we be patient. Let's just be patient. Hey, Amakre, good to see you. What do I think about XAU? I have no idea or opinions on it, Cedric. I don't trade the Forex. I don't trade Forex, so I don't know. Man, we rejected off that 940s again. Wow. Man, if this doesn't even, I mean, this doesn't even try to retest the 9.6. So bearish. Market just has no interest at all in going higher today. So be very careful trying to catch the bottoms today, guys. This is kind of one of those days where you try to catch the bottoms and it's a very frustrating way to trade when we have this kind of price action, because it will give you enough hope to keep doing it, but then it'll do the hope and nope. It's a very frustrating way to trade, but just be careful. What EMA is it? It's the 21 EMA. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we make new lows now. 910s. So far, the 900s have kind of started to trying to hold. See. All right, here we go. Let's see if we make new lows here or not. It's going to be, now it's 10:30 right now. I mean, usually around 11 o'clock, we see the market kind of do some weird things and reversals, and we're still half hour away. Starting to go sideways. Starting to go sideways here, at least a little bit. You know, a 70-point plus candle will pop against the shorts at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. Since we both live over the edge, let's do a quick 4 lot on NQ on our Apex PAs. Mad Cow, you have me mistaken with somebody else. Oh dear. It seems Trump called the Fed a loser. Of course he did. Of course he did. Up 3.14K on 7 new PA accounts. Ace mentorship. Phew. That's crazy. That's very nicely done. Now you got to remember that consistency rule. What is FTDY Ashvin Naik? This is these three are my Tradeify accounts. Tradeify. Don't ask me why they put a F in front of it. Kind of weird. I never understood it. I want to ask Brett sometime. One of these days, next time I meet Brett, I'm going to ask him, why did you put a F? It would make more sense if their accounts would be named TDY. TDY makes sense. Tradeify, right? FTDY just doesn't make sense. Oh, you think F equals funded? No, because the evals have it as well, don't they? Maybe not. F as a D to FTT. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't know, Ash. Do you think it? I don't think it is, because my evals are just TDY. Oh, okay. So are the Tradeify evals only say TDY? Ah, okay. Today on April 21st, today at April 21st at 10:36 a.m., Nutty Bar learned something new. Nutty Bar learned that the F stands for funded. Yay! Hey, we have it. Oh, everybody, we got to pay attention here. Okay, now this is kind of an interesting setup because I really shouldn't be taking a short here because we failed to make new lows on this move. We failed new lows, and now we're making a move and testing the EMA here. I'm not going in blindly, but if we start to consolidate here around the 970s, if we consolidate and we see if we do get a confirmation short, I will take it. I will take it, but I'm going to have to see a little bit of consolidation and then confirmation on the short setup. Basically just means I just need a 1-2 minute candle where I just need to see it a little bit of a doji candle, and then we'll end. See what happens. Hey, good morning, DL. Good to see you. On Apex accounts, when someone gets a PA account, they have a 30% consistency, but they cap you off at first payout at 2,000. Does that mean you can only make a max of 600? No, you can make as much as you want, but so for example, if you want to make $2,000, then if you make 2,000, it just then changes when you can request. So, for example, if you make $2,000 in a day, you take 2,000, divide it by 0.3. That means you just can't, well, you can technically request before 6,666 total profit, but if you do, you will get automatically denied. But you will have to wait to request a payout until you're above $6,670 in profit. So I mean, the whole thing with the consistency is like you can, and then once you're at 6,670, then you can request a payout, but you can only request $2,000 total. You can request the 2,000 max goes away on your 6th request, if that makes sense. Or does that make sense, DL? So basically, you just have to adjust when you can request. So you just have to get more profit in your account before you can request, depending on your biggest profit day. But then you still can only request $2,000 on that initial payout, which is I always look at it, that allows you to have plenty of drawdown left. But a good way to look at that on a 50K account with Apex, because you can only withdraw $500 into your drawdown. So that means technically, if you want to request $2,500 or $2,000, then that means you need to get the account balance to $4,100 anyway. So if you want to take out the full 2,000 and you want to get it to the minimum profit, like you want to make the least amount of money possible in order to take a $2,000 payout, that means you need to get your account profit to $4,100, which means to stay within that 30% consistency rule, then you would need, your largest day couldn't be more than 1,230. So I always look at it like on a 50K account, if you plan to take out 2,000 on your first payout, then technically that 30% consistency rule, you want to not make more than $1,200 in a day. That's kind of the magic, or that's how I look at it. Hey guys, look at this. This is the bounce. We've been we were talking about. Now I don't really, now that we're above the 970s, this is starting to at least look like we want to do a reversal. So this is interesting now because you could look at this a couple different ways. If you've been waiting and thinking we're going to have a reversal, you could have taken your long trade here at the 940s and now you're holding it. Or now that we broke above here, now we just wait for a pullback and then we look for a long. I don't know. I'm not fully convinced that this is a real actual move higher. This is just people taking profits, but we'll see. We shall see. Design knob. I have mentioned design knob. If I mentioned I'm still DCAing. Hey, there might be hope for you, John, in design. There might be hope. Tell me, what is your break even? So if I make 1K a day for 8 days, on the 9th day, you can only request 2K. Yes. So DL, so if you make 1K for 8 days in a row, you're going to have your profit is at 8,000, which your trailing drawdown stops. Hopefully that makes you understand how the trailing drawdown works. So your trailing drawdown stops at $2,600 in profit. So if you keep growing the account, now you just have an unlimited drawdown, basically whatever that is. So, but yes, you have 8,000 profit. You request 2,000, which would mean if that gets approved, then you are down. You would have 6,000 remaining in the account, and free to keep going. But that is correct. Oh man, this is, oh boys, hold on. Oh dear. Am I jumping in this or not? Oh man. Okay, now I'm gonna do it if we get filled. If this is a trap, we shouldn't get filled if this is a trap. Hey, we're filled. Let's see what happens. Let's hope it's not a trap. It's a little iffy, but keep going lower, man. Just keep going. Keep going. Okay, I don't want to get trapped on that. A little worried that this is going to trap. Gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Could hold for longer here. Definitely could. This could. You could hold this for new lows, to be honest. Just not really wanna get greedy here. Ace mentorship. He forgot how to subtract. You took a few off so you can DCA some more. Hey, this is actually not a bad move here. If we make Like if this bounces now, it's actually a pretty good sign for the longs. It's kind of why I just wasn't really in the mood to look for too big of a move, but well, we might still get it. Let's see what happens. See what this market wants to do. Still feeling bearish though. I gotta say, this is still looking bearish. I think we go make new lows, especially on that little move. That was a little bit of a fake out for the longs. Does not look promising there. And down we go. 920s. He's feeling heavy. Go back to the low on 410. That's our low at them. Oh, yeah, you're right. Right here. Yeah, actually, this is double bottom right here from the lows. I mean, the 17,900. So if we lose the 900s, honestly, if we lose the 900s here, I look out below, man. Oh, yeah. Need to decide how much more I want to trade these accounts. Do I want to switch to the next round? I'm gonna keep trading these accounts. I like the way the market is moving. She moving and she grooving. Let's go, Design Knob. Design Knob and John, they're in this together. Trump just said anything. I don't know. I don't know what Trump said or if he said anything. Who knows? I should have a Trump tweet tracker. I should. It's actually kind of dumb to be trading without one. Also, guys, I have a meeting today. I've got a meeting today with my, I'm going to say, financial advisor. Financial advisor. I'm meeting with him. He wants to know. He wants to know why. What am I doing with my money? What is going on? I have a solution for Trump news. What's that? He needs to stop saying things. He ruins my algos. Good luck with that, Ace. Good luck with that, Ace mentorship. Yeah, buying lawnmowers and golf clubs. Guys, I'm actually having some serious thought. Like, here's how serious it is. I have been Googling on YouTube. I have been doing a lot of Google searches on how to install your own putting green. We're having serious thoughts, folks. How much payouts so far in 2025? Dilson's trader. Just watch the screen down below. It should come up there soon. I have it. And there's also a link. There's a link in the description below where you can, I have a payout tracker. You can click on a Google Drive link and I have a screenshot of all my payouts, but right now I think I'm at 91,000 for the year. I think we're at 91,000 for the year. I think we might go to 750 Red Rover. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. I wouldn't. This is what I mentioned this earlier. Today is one of those days where it's so frustrating to try to catch the bottoms. It just gives you these hope and nopes. There's no worse way. That's painful. That's painful. But man, we are just slowly bleeding lower. Put a cup on its its side on the kitchen door. When you get a putting green, you have to get a special lawnmower. Exactly. Best guess trading. I do. So I do need I would need to get an actual power reel mower so I can mow it to like an 1/8 inch high. I would have to run irrigation lines because the greens would need to be watered very consistently. Um, there's a lot of things that we need to do, but I would be so fun. I want to do it myself though. I could save quite a bit of money by doing it myself. I would have to it would require quite a bit of sand. I would need sand and like a sand and topsoil mixture and build up the green first and then seed it, and then watering. Right now is the time to do it. Like I would need to do it. Like right now would be a good time to get it done. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet or not, but I already got the place picked out. I have one area of my lawn that I've always struggled with a little bit with like there's like a little bit of a weed issue, and I would put it right there. And I could put a tee box and I could make it so I have like 140, like 130-yard shot. I could technically have like 130-yard par 3 hole in my backyard. That'd be kind of my dream. Hey, Sarah's Trading, good to see you. We're chilling today, leaving some money on the table. Honestly, this trade here was pretty spot on right here. Now that I rethink it, we literally sold right at the bottom. But now we could have held this trade for a lot more. It's okay though. And we're just slowly bleeding lower. And let's see if we get a double bottom. Is it gonna double bottom here off the 900s, or are we just gonna rip right through it? I feel like this is gonna just keep going lower. I don't think we see much of a very bearish today on the daily chart. If we look here, and if we go down below this 900s, I don't know, man. Things are looking pretty dangerous. Things are looking dangerous. The Nutty Shack. Then we can literally tell you to go pound sand. And I would do it with a smile on my face. Can show 15-minute chart real quick? Sure. This is the 15-minute chart with pivot points on it. So we are below S2 pivot point. We are, I don't know, it's just, this definitely doesn't resemble any kind of good news for the bulls. I should have traded a little bit more in the overnight session, to be honest. We had some pretty clean moves. But I was tired. I was too tired. All right, getting a bounce. Maybe we get a bounce off this 900. We did not make new lows. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. What I find most shocking is that John is actually long. Gold has lost 20 points from its highs already. Oh. Hey, we're getting a bounce. We are getting a bounce off of that double bottom. Looks like we want to, I don't know, maybe we just want to go sideways here. Design Knob and John, you have hope. Never covered 100%, 10% on and averaging with those. Let's go, John. Hey, sign, no problem. 18,000 again will be very good. Okay, let's go. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind as long as I don't jump in short here somewhere. I might look at another short if we reject off of this EMA. I might do it. I might do it. Oh, well, hey, bud. Here, do you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Everybody, bye. You're kind of loud. I think you just hurt their ears. Hurt their ears. I'll be right back. Oh, man. I'm so tempted here to go short. Yes, Cody. I'm going to wait. I'll be right back. And we're back. And I think we wait. It's looking kind of promising for the Bulls, but we got a long way to go here. Hey, Camber Trades, good to see you. Good morning. How was your day? How was your weekend? Hopefully you had a great weekend. It's fun. Okay. I mean, if we get above this, I mean, I don't hate the longs. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Here. Hearing some. All right, let's see if we can get a move above the 935s. We can get a move above the 940s. I mean, I don't know. I could maybe, but I'm gonna have to stay short biased. There's just no reason yet. Be too aggressive here, but we might see a nice little pump higher here. 940s is. Let's see if we can get through it. Can we get through it? It is definitely interesting that we failed to make new lows for the second time now. So failed to make new lows here, failed to make new lows here. Now we're trying to get above that 945, trying to get above the 950s. Can she do it? 950s. Here we go. If we can get up through there, we got to hold it. See if this rejects now. Not good. Not good sign. It's just not. Now if we rip down, I don't feel like right here I could take a short. Oh. I don't know why I'm being hesitant here, but I'm not doing it. Not sure why I'm not taking that trade. It's I should be in. I should be in this. Looking for new lows. For some reason I'm being hesitant. Guess we'll wait and see. Not gonna chase it. If we rip down through the 900s right here, oof! Look out! Look out! I should have taken that short. The tick has been hanging around minus 500. Oh, wow. What type of NinjaTrader scripts are you using for that type of copier account display? Alito, are you talking about this right here? So this is an indicator from Affordable Indicators. It is called their account dashboard. Is what I'm using. All right, here we go. I should have taken that short. I don't know why I didn't. Now we're going to have to live with it. No regrets. No regret. But I'm telling you, this thing could rip 50 points right as we go if we go through the 900s. Let's see. Wyckoff theory. What's the Wyckoff theory? MK. I'm sure. Can you please do something here to make it go back up? It's all on you, John. Design Knob needs your help. Hey, Camber. Had a nice, long, peaceful weekend? Yes, I had a great weekend. Hey, and a nice green session today, Camber Trades. Let's go. That's always a great way to start the week, isn't it? But no, I had a great day, great weekend. Spent time. We had lunch with family yesterday. It was great. It was great to hang out with the whole family, and it was a beautiful day as well. A little bit chilly in the morning, but it warmed up and turned into a really nice day. He's in trouble depending on me. It's working, John. Whatever you're doing, it's working. And now now we failed for the third time. I could almost talk myself into taking a long right here. Do I do it? Oh, do I do it? Hmm. Feel like I kind of just trading in this chop now. also 11 o'clock now, so got to be careful. That 11 o'clock hour always tries to play some tricks. But I'm thinking about being an idiot here and taking a stab along. Not gonna do it. Let's be smart. No need to chase anything here. Let's be smart. One problem is ES is going straight down. Yeah. I mean, I will be honest. I like the long. I do like that. Okay, we're gonna take this. If we're wrong, we're gonna just learn from our. We're just gonna. We learned from our mistake, but break above this. Well, we're looking. Is the fact it's failed 3 times to make new lows. I don't know. Makes me think we want to chase this thing up, maybe even to the 960s. But I'm just gonna take my profit here if we get there. If we're wrong, we're wrong. We'll take it on the chin. I'm with you, John. No. We might have been in, might have gotten, uh-oh, is my frames dropping? I don't think so. Should be good. Market, why you be like this? Gave me, I said I will not complain if we get stopped out. We won't. We are not going to complain. We're just going to take the loss. Just learn from our mistake. But this is not looking good. Not looking good. Just cannot seem to get above the EMA right here. This is gonna flush. I'm gonna do it. Almost. Take your punishment. Taking my punishment. I deserve to lose that trade. Can't imagine this. That's going 1 billion% tariff on China. The thought process was good. Oh my word, look at this. Okay, now I actually need to now I need to stop trading these accounts for sure. If this rips now, I'm gonna be I'm doing it. Can I post my music? I don't know, Rad Poker. I don't know about that. Wait, are you saying music that you made yourself? Yeah, you can post that. Sure. For a minute, are you sure you don't want to hear Ben and Rose? I feel like Ben and Rose would be a good fit right now. And I might have gotten totally bamboozled on this one. This is gonna rip now, and I literally got bamboozled out of that trade. That was so bad. Oh my word. Oh my stars. Why? Ah. Okay, that's a sign. We cannot. That's bad. That's just bad. Looks like Mikey loves the Ben and Rose. be a death metal set. I hope not, but just use caution. Oh man, I tell you what, right now trading this price action, the only thing you can be guaranteed is that it will go up and down. This is very choppy to be trading this, and honestly, probably best scenario here is to not trade it. I mean, I didn't like the trade. That's why I killed it. I knew it, and I kind of deserved it. I kind of deserved it. Shouldn't be looking for longs here, but I was starting to get persuaded because we kept missing these, keep missing making new lows, and just I don't know. Pretty much right now 50-50, I would say. What platform do I use? Ninja. Yes, I use Replicanto for my trade copy. I do. Yes, I do. This is starting to really look like Chop Fest. Chop Fest, but the fact that we haven't made new lows does definitely make me think we might bounce here a little bit, but either way, I'm not trading this. I am not going to trade this. Actually, you know what? We're going to switch accounts. I'm going to leave these Apex accounts, $180 profit day. We're not going to do anything stupid and take those to red. So I'm going to leave those, and we're going to switch to the next batch of 5 accounts. And let's see what damage we can do to these accounts. Still early. This is looking very, very yucky price action. Francis, you pretty confident that this thing's going higher. Wait, are you serious, Red Poker? 1-10 ratio is now on Top Step Quant Tower? I see. Is that for, is that, oh, did they remove the data loss limit as well? Why not Ninja? Oh, it's Top Step X. Well, gee. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It's because you can now log in with Quant Tower with Project X, which is Top Step X, which means nothing changed. I would be shocked if they ever change that. That makes more sense. Attack 3 on Take Profit Trader. And look at that. We have new lows. MP just X'd it. Wait, are you serious? Hang on, let me look. Let me see. Wow, look at this rip lower. Well, thankfully, we got out of our long, and 1-10 micro mini works on Quant Tower now. Plus, get all the new. Wait. What am I missing here? I should look into Trade Sinker, Di Lorenzo. Traitorous chick. Or no, who was saying Amber Trades? Yeah, Amber Trades. Do you know for sure, like, is it just because it's a connection now from Project X connection? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, someone explain this to me. Right here. Dedicated data feed direct from the CME. So are you telling me that's not what they had? So are you telling me that they don't currently have that? I'm so confused. What does that mean? Quant Tower is now available with CME data on Top Step. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly, Camber Trade. So you're telling me now this is the first time that they actually admit that they don't have a direct data feed to the CME on Top Step X, which is an issue. That would explain the terrible fills and the terrible issues with Top Step X. So that does explain some things. And I've always been curious about that. And I've always questioned it because with Top Step X, their data feed doesn't come like it. I remember looking into it and I couldn't find that it had a direct connection with the CME, which is a big issue. You might as well be a Forex prop firm. Like, what's the difference between that and a Forex prop firm? Nothing. Like, that's seriously questionable. Like, what? And now, like, this, I'm gonna actually tweet about this. I'm gonna tweet it. I'm sure Michael will be mad. Okay. A stupid bug in my office. But what am I missing? Like, that's why I don't want to trade on any platform endorsed by a prop firm. Exactly. Exactly, Camber Trades. That's always what I said. Like, how is that any different that the issues that the Forex was having with manipulating data and manipulating spreads and manipulating slippage? Like, that's why it's so important to have a direct data feed with the CME and not I I'm confused. Please, I hope he clarifies it. Let's see. Or it might get ignored. But that don't make no sense. What is the dashboard to the right side of my screen? It just shows my accounts. Tradeify, Apex, Take Profit Trader accounts. It's the account dashboard with affordable indicators. What happened, Diego? Michael Batak made a tweet, and the tweet says this. Hang on, where did it go? Of course, now it disappeared. Oh, I hate when you can't find any tweet. Like, tweets just magically disappear all of a sudden. What? I can literally not find it. I'm not paying attention to the market here either. Here, so this is what we were just discussing. So Michael says that now you can experience 10-to-1 micro to mini conversion. So then he says, like, he's advertising this as a new feature, which means that it wasn't previously happening, right? Am I reading into that wrong? Dedicated data feed direct from the CME. Excuse me? I thought that was a requirement. How can that be something new? But it would explain some things if that was not happening previously. Makes me think it wasn't. Of a problem. Something don't add up, man. I read it the same way. Yeah, I mean, why would you put that on there if that was already a feature? I mean, it also just confirms, like, there were other things about, and I dug into this like months ago. I dug into it. I didn't feel like I had enough information to like just go all like really question it, but there was always such vagueness around Project X or Top Step X and exactly where does their data come from. And from what I could tell, it was not coming from the CME. It was coming from the Forex side of things. And I mean, I don't see why that isn't talked about more. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, what are we doing here, market? What are we doing? I mean, this is just slowly bleeding lower. Not really seeing. Anyway, whatever. Like my mama used to say, something in the water ain't clean. Yeah, just doesn't make sense. In small caps, some brokers have their own routing exchange. Not sure if it would be similar. No, it isn't. So the thing with futures is very simple. There is only one reputable, like there's only one way you can get a feed for the NQ. There's the CME and also the for gold and oil, it's different, but for the NQ, there's only one actual legal, like for US citizens to trade, is through the CME. You have to be connected directly to the CME. It's actually not legal to be using the Forex side of things to be connected to the Forex, and they use that feed and then they try to make it look like it is the CME feed when it actually isn't. And I don't know, that's a big red flag, man. Or that's an issue. And I don't know how that isn't like, I don't know, I don't get it. Because small caps, some of that stuff would be completely different. With futures, it's very simple. Like everything needs to go through the CME. It's just, that's where everything is regulated. The CME regulates the CME regulates or they create the spread, and everything, the fills. So it is that way. If prop firms, for example, start to have their own data feeds, then you can just imagine, and this literally happened in the Forex side of things, where certain accounts, they literally had in their text messages, they had it that they were going to, certain accounts that had huge profits in them, they literally said, we're going to slip them to hell. Like they were literally openly admitting that they changed the spreads on purpose, and they were trying to create as much slippage for people that had bigger profits so that they're more likely to, and it's just basically going to be harder. Yeah, I know, Cambridge, exactly. Like some of these things people don't, I don't know, anyway. But it is what, it's just like, can't, I don't know. You just can't be doing that. If prop firms have their own platform, like if a prop firm wants to have their own platform, I get it. I understand. But there is no shot that you can give a prop firm their own platform and have it, and then also have their own data feed. No shot. Like if a prop firm is going to have their own data, their own platform, then it has to be like the number one priority needs to be, you have to have it directly connected with a CME feed. You cannot be serious. That should not even be a discussion. And we are just continuing to go lower. Definitely missing out on some trades here, but it's 11:30. We're just continuing to go lower. Where there is no plaintiff, there is no judge. I got a video of Apex saying that. Saying what? I mean, Apex isn't even in the Forex, so Mr. Crypto, I don't know what you thought you heard or what you think it was, but it wasn't related to that. You can't. Apex cannot manipulate spreads, and they cannot change or manipulate the spreads. It's just point blank, that can't happen. And if you don't believe that, I don't know, that's not possible. That they're gonna, but not through, like, not with the slippage is what I'm saying. That's, they can't. Yeah, can they send emails? Literally, Top Steps does the same thing. Top Step sends you an email, hey, you're doing a great job, we're gonna watch your account. Which, yeah, it doesn't even happen. But that is completely different than actually manipulating spreads and slippage. That actually will make a big difference. Where, I mean, mental warfare, yeah, whatever. He was gonna send an email to scare people, yada yada, which never even happened, Mr. Crypto. So I don't even know. I don't know what you're trying to. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but that's not what was like. That is completely different than what I'm talking about with the slippage and that thing. So and literally Top Step does that right now. Apex never even did it. So anyway, whatever. Doesn't I don't even care, but like don't try to compare one to the other because they're not it's not the same and it's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, Canver trades. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Some people are dumb. Or whoops, I'm not allowed to say that. Hmm. Well, market, this is unfortunate. We are just continuing. Where's Design Knob? Are you doing okay? And John, are you guys doing okay? Oh no, I'm sorry, Design Knob. Uh, hey, Kellyanne, there we go. We need to get Kellyanne on the case about this whole CME feed or not. I want to know. I want to know. Is it possible to trade 2+ minis with Apex 30% max loss rule? Seems like they. I mean, I would glorify bodies. You're playing with fire if you're going to trade 2 minis in this kind of market. I mean, I would highly suggest not, but I mean, you do you. Risky, very risky, for a reason. But I'm still okay. Back to the Top Step or the Quant Tower connection with Top Step. So is it actually like what is the actual connection? Because Quant Tower is not a connection, it's just a platform. Like Quant Tower is not a data feed or whatever. Like what is the actual is it CME or is it rhythmic? Or CM yeah. What is like which one is it? What happened to Kellyanne? She disappeared. She hates she still doesn't like me because I tried to help her. Tried to help her promoting some of her affiliate stuff. Literally trying to help her and she really took it the wrong way and she just she's not talking to me. She's still not talking to me. It's okay. I think it's better this way. So is it rhythmic? Yeah, Kingdom Day Traders. Right now, if you're trading minis on a 50K account, if you're trading minis on a 50K account, man, unless it's evals, if you're trading minis on a 50K PA funded accounts, I'm gonna say you're a little bit on the crazy side because that's wild. I mean, you're asking to blow accounts because it is a wild time out here on these markets. My ape, no, Samir, I wish, Samir, I wish. These take profit trader accounts are evals, unfortunately. So we just passed these are officially passed, but I still need, the hard part is ahead of us. We need to get to that 2,000 threshold. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have these accounts. Get him, Kelly. Get him, Camber Trades. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. You know, one thing I started to just not, I just stopped trying to persuade, especially online. It is impossible to try to like persuade people. It's just not even worth my time. Not worth my time. Honestly, I've noticed that I get way less trolls than I used to. Now, I'm not sure if I get less trolls because obviously I'm getting better payouts, so I feel like that helps. But I do think, like, I just stopped engaging with troll. Like, I actually just don't care. I just really don't care. And I mean, sometimes I do it just out of entertainment purposes. But overall, like, it's so much easier just to block them. It's so much easier. I just block them and then pretend like they never existed. Oh man. Yeah, that's not exactly camper tree. That is actually kind of an insult. Compare you with Kellyanne. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I need to start doing the same. Yeah, it's just the logic is not, it's not possible. Like that's why it's not, if you have to assume that people have a logical way of, anyway, it just does not matter. That's the thing that I've just come to the conclusion is it doesn't matter. Why, like, dude, I don't like, if you hate a certain prop firm, you wanna keep hating it, be my guest. I don't care. Go ahead. Keep hating the prop firm, keep hating whatever, and let me keep getting payouts. I just do your thing. You keep hating Apex, go for it. I'll keep getting payouts and I just don't care. I just don't care. 'Cause that's more frustrating for the haters than anything else. David Wren, a rip. Oh man, that's rough. Uh, yeah, exactly. Do you have a favorite prop firm for newbies? Favorite prop firm for newbies, like, again, if you're new, you're new to prop firm trading, your most important factor is your cost to entry. So use someone that has a low cost for evals, but take your evals seriously and get screen time that way. That's my best advice for your new traders. But my favorite prop firm, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know, like, there's so many variables because, I mean, if I had to choose only one prop firm and I could only trade ever with one prop firm ever again, then I would probably have to go with Apex because of the potential. Like, the potential return on investment with Apex is just way better than any other prop firm out there. The fact, like, you can make, they allow you to make more money before shutting you down or moving you to a live account than any other prop firm out there. Their return on investment potential is just, it's just really second to none. I mean, do other prop firms have better rules or more lenient rules? Yes, for sure. But if you look at it in that perspective, then I would probably go with Apex. My favorite one, you know. Yeah, exactly, Camber Tree. it's like I saw some people on that guy that got 2.6 million payout. Guy got $2.6 million in payout, and he's banned for trading with Apex for 6 months. And people are trying to make that into some kind of big deal, like that's some kind of issue. Oh my gosh. What a bunch. Like, that shows you how stupid some people are. Like, if any one of you, anyone, I guarantee you, any one of you ever gets a $2.6 million payout, if you get a $2.6 million payout and you think the bad part of that is that you're banned for 6 months, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. But that is the kind of people that you're dealing with and the IQ level that some of these people have. That's why it's pointless to argue with people that have that opinion. It's just not, it's not worth my time. My time is worth more than arguing with idiots. It is what it is. I wish I was banned. I wish I was banned for 6 months. You can ban me for 10 years. If I can make 2.6 million, you can ban me for life. I don't care. Like, geez. Please ban me for life. Oh man, I tell you, I guarantee it. It's just crazy. Why is he banned? Because he declined, like, he's not going to a live account. So what? You think they're just going to let people continue to not go to a live account, but they can just keep making millions? Like, what? Like, why? Why would you allow that? As a business would be the stupidest thing you could ever do. Like, makes no sense. Like, geez. But some people, you know, that just, they look at that and they're like, oh man, I don't know. By the way, I have all these saved tweets from, they're starting to come close to a year where, like, I probably should not be doing, I probably shouldn't do this, but the troll within me, where there's a big part of me that I just enjoy. I get a lot of fun out of trolling some people, and I probably shouldn't, because people people always get some haters out of it, but gotta appreciate a good troll. But I've saved tweets and I've saved things of people saying how, oh, Apex won't be around a year from now, Apex will be under. Like, people have been saying that for 3 years. 3 years people have been saying, oh yeah, Apex is going under. No way they can. It just never ends. Yet here we are, 3 years later, still going strong. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that he can come back and trade in 6 months. I'm actually surprised. Usually they would be banned for life. Like, I would ban him for life. Geez, if I had a prop firm and someone made 2.6 million, I paid out 2.6 million, and they refused to go live, I would ban him for life. Of course I would. Why wouldn't you? Like, why would you? Like, I don't get it. Why would you? It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you want to hear something crazy, let me explain this to you. Let me phrase this question to you, and I would love for someone to give this an explanation. I would love to go on Top Step TV and ask them this. So I would ask Michael Batak. I would ask him, it's like, okay, so your goal is to find good traders, right? Yes, yes. Find profitable traders so we can move them to a live account. Yada, yada, yada. He'd probably give me the 10-minute spiel on how that is their number one goal. Next question would be, so once you have people in a live account, you have already admitted that they are profitable and they have what it takes, so to speak. Okay? So, if you've already determined that now, then why would you ever let them go back and trade on the sim funded environment? Why? There's only one real explanation. There's only one actual answer. The only reason you would ever allow them to go back and trade sim funded money again is because you don't think they can do it again. Or you really don't believe in them as a live trader. And like, why would, like, if the goal actually is to find profitable traders, then why would you not keep them once you've determined them to be profitable? Explain that one to me. The real answer is that he wouldn't answer. The real answer is they move people into a live account because it's a stop loss for their accounts. And they know 90% of the time those people will fail, and they'll allow them to rinse and repeat because they have a like they'll just continue to fail, and they know that. So that's the real answer. I'm going to buy a van and live by the river. Yeah. Oh, man. They should also ban people who keep blowing up accounts. I mean, I feel like it depends. See, if you need to ban people for blowing up accounts, to me, that is a lot of where you have to be speculative. Like, it depends how they're blowing accounts. If people are just a beginning trader and they're struggling to trade and they're blowing accounts because of they go on tilt, they're still trying to control, they're fighting with their emotions, they're fighting with like they're going through the difficult time in trading. Like, that's one thing, versus the other thing is where people are strategically on purpose blow, like basically YOLOing funded accounts till they finally get, that huge payout. Like, there is definitely a difference. But how do you determine that? I think that's the challenge. Well, here we are, boys. We are all the way down to the 800s. And I don't know what to do here. This is just continuing to drop. Continuing to drop here. Yeah, Apex does have live traders. For those of you that think they don't, they do. I've seen it. Has Apex ever asked you to document your trades and submit them to Apex? No. No, they have not. If they would ask that, I would just tell them to watch my stream. But no, they have not. What size account is your favorite with Apex, Samir? I mean, I would probably have to say the 150s. Yeah, the 150s are probably my favorite. Once I pass them, there's the little asterisk beside that comment with an asterisk, because it is a lot harder to pass 150Ks, but if I pass them, You know, if you just give me an option to buy one or the other, then and I pass them equally or the same amount, then yeah, 150s for sure. But obviously, that's not really true. It is harder to pass a 150 than a 50. Just the way it is. Wow, this market, we're just slowly bleeding lower. Hard to short here. I'm not really interested. I mean, I was kind of interested here if we make a move back up into this EMA and nothing happening. A frustrating day to try to go long. I did it twice. I tried it going long twice. Paid the price twice. But what's my max size trading on the 150Ks right now? I mean, right now is probably 4 micros, but I mean, with the market conditions we have currently, yeah, probably 4 to 6 micros is about as big of size that I prefer to trade because it is so easy. Like we see 100-point moves like it's just normal. It's just a normal thing. Right here, this is a 100-point move from the 900s to the 800s. So look at the 30-minute chart now. We are below the, I mean, where is the next area? I mean, maybe down here at the 430s, possibly 400s. But I guess we might see the 600s offer a little bit of support, but actually right here. Okay, I didn't see this. So maybe the 690s, 700s. I just need to wait till we get a bounce and then we short it and hold on. We might actually look for a 100-point move to the downside if we get a good entry. Wouldn't mind if we make a move back up into the 840s here. I just want to say kudos to you. Were just into the second quarter and you're almost at the halfway amount of what you made last year. Thank you, Traders Chick. I really do appreciate that. And I try not to think about it. Honestly, I try not to think about it. Kind of hard not to, but if I think about it too much, it's gonna affect my trading, and then I just trying to just focus on $200, $300, $400 days, not do anything stupid. That's it. You know what? What's probably the best way to go through trading? Every day, enter the trading session with the mindset to not be stupid today. If you do that, I feel like you got a good chance at making it in trading. And hey, today we're not going to be stupid. No dumb trades, no tilt sessions. We can avoid that. We are putting ourselves in a good position. It is very key, Traders Chick. The other thing is to like, I say this with like 100% seriousness. I think it is actually important, at least for me, with trading is to be humble. Like, I mean, every single time that I start to kind of get a big head about getting payouts and I start to like think, oh, I've kind of got my trading figured out. You kind of start to think you got it all figured out every single time without fail. If I go in that mindset, I'm about to go on a bender and blow accounts. It's just something about that. It just never fails. So just gotta remember, we're just a couple blow ups away from from having some going back to square one. Don't want that. Don't want that at all. 90% of my losses are from stupid over trades. There you go, glorified bodies. That's like once you can determine what's preventing you, what's holding you back, like what's holding you back from being profitable, it seems too easy. But if you would just know that and then not do that said thing, problem solved. But of course, it's not that easy. Not that easy. But man, this market is dead. Looks like it's dead, but it is moving. Also, I do have a meeting. What time is my meeting today? Hang on, let me look. Two o'clock. Ask yourself, how will I feel if I take this trade? And if it doesn't work out, will you feel stupid or that you just follow your plan? That's actually a really good perspective, best guess trading. That's really good. A really good perspective. And I always ask, I try to, I always ask myself before I enter a trade, I'm like, am I okay taking a loss? Am I okay taking a loss here? The answer is yes. That's like the first step to being able to like, okay, we're okay taking this trade. Second, does it follow the plan? Really would like to see this thing at least get some kind of a move higher. I mean, this thing is just slowly bleeding lower. Yeah, I should print that, put it on your screen. That's not a bad, that's pretty good. Hey, Kid Poker, how we doing, Kid Poker? Good to see you. It's the great Trump market. Yep. Yes, indeed. I mean, I feel like taking a short here is just very, it's not worth it. They're so, gotta get a little bit of a bigger move higher. Gotta get a bigger bounce. Waiting for Trump tweets. It might be. I'm really good at taking a loss part. And that's actually a good thing. Like if you don't feel any issues with taking a loss, actually some good that's a good sign. Come on, Mark. As long as it's not just a loss when you blow the account. That would be different. Oh, look at this. It's just maybe the 12 o'clock top of the hour. Maybe we see some kind of action. I think the market broke me. I feel nothing. I'm not sure that's good or bad. What is the Amish general opinion on Trump, Jason? I mean, I don't want to speak for the Amish population, but I mean, as a whole, the Amish are going to be conservatives. Does that mean they like Trump? Everything he does? No. Okay, come on, Mark. Get back up into like this 830 area here. Hey, we're getting that pump. Finally. Finally. Okay, now we have to make sure we don't do anything stupid here. We got to move back into like this 830, 35, 840 area, then I will take a short here. How big was the bounce? When we bounced here, 900s. I might. Okay, this is one of those where we're looking for a bigger move. We're going to manage. I don't know if I want to look for a 100 point. And we're all, I like. I think there's a bug inside my light. Whatever. All right. Okay, market. I mean, if it just wants to rip straight lower and fill me here, I guess we'll. June for. The problem with days like this is the market has come down so much. You ask yourself, where is the short end? Yeah, I know it does. It is very much so, but we got to look at shorts here. I mean, if we get back into like this 840s and we start to fail, then I might add one more. Or two more micros. Max 4 micros on this trade. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a bug inside my light and I trading definitely teaches how emotions can make you irrational. Very much so. Very much so. Best guess trading. And I think we have a pretty decent entry here, at least for the first two. If we rip back up above the 840s, then we will add two more and for stop probably right where we have it. See. Kind of wouldn't be that. I wouldn't be mad if we go test the 840s. All right, let's see. See if this just continues or not. We want to maybe go test that 840, I think. Hey, Joker Trades, good to see you. We chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, RH, we really haven't. I mean, we saw a decent move higher right here. Like, what was this? From the 900s to the 9, like an 80-point move higher here, but that's about it. We have not seen really any effort for the bulls to really take this higher. If we do see one, I think it'll come around 2 o'clock, 2:30. I think we might see a move. Maybe we try to go higher, but right now, just looks like we just want to keep going lower. And that's okay. We're just gonna ride it. How did you add the potential dollar on the chart for your take profit or stop loss bulletproof? So I have it. This is a chart trader from Affordable Indicators account chart trade or it is the chart trader from Affordable Indicators. So they have that feature. If you click on it, you can switch from points to ticks to dollar amount. I love the dollar amount. Just shows me exactly how much it is, and I don't know, I just like it. All right, we're struggling. We're trying. The bulls are trying to take this higher. They're trying. Let's see if they have what it takes. Hey, Captain Crunch, good to see you. DM. Is it possible for QuantGuard to add a trailing daily loss limit? That I can ask. I can ask that. That should be an option. I get green and then give it back too often. Any feedback is appreciated. Used your code. Thank you, Captain Crunch. I appreciate that. I can ask. Trying to think. So basically, oh wow, hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Into this 840s, this is where we will add. But we do need to, I need to see an actual entry to add here before I just take it. We just rip straight up now. We're just going to get stopped out. If we make a move back up to like the 840s and then we start to roll over, then I'll add 2. Come on, keep going up for a little bit, then fail. And I tell you what, the bulls are just getting destroyed. Every time it feels like they might have something, it just immediately gets hammered. There's just an immediate rejection. I don't know, man. It's affordable indicators. Yeah, they take the term affordable very loosely. Up for interpretation. Okay, Quant Guard. Okay, good to know that it's in the works to do the trailing. Awesome. Good to know. I've officially got my Quant Guard on automated mode. I'd have it everything set up where all my settings, everything is automated every day, and I don't even think about it. I just everything. It's very nice. I gotta say, I like it. I really like it. about to open my, I've got a bug that's caught inside my key light and it keeps flying against the cover. Very annoying. All right, market. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What is Joom? Sharuz, it's a long story. It's a meme. Yes. Awesome, Captain Crunch. Awesome. Hey, Sacred, you using Quant Guard as well? Let's go. Love to see it. Quant Guards, I mean, it's not for everyone. It's probably not going to be for everyone, but if you're really like I explained the other day, like I feel like Quant Guard is a good, it's kind of like using training wheels when you ride a bike. It basically forces you to have discipline. It forces you to be disciplined instead of relying on your ability to do it. It forces you to do it. And at least for me, once you're forced to do it a couple times, you start to understand the benefit of doing it. And then it actually becomes to a point where it's actually easier to do, and you start to see the benefits of it. That's the real power. All right, this is going to be the moment of truth right here. If we start to see some weakness here on the 40s, or we're just going to rip straight through the 40s and get stopped out. Those are the options. So now we wait. If we start to see weakness here, then we'll add 2 micros to the trade. I don't hate my trade here. I really don't. I like my stop. I feel like if we get stopped out here, then we were definitely just wrong. And now we need to make a decision here on it. Hoping we consolidate a little bit here. New market. Definitely feels like the ATR has got to be quite a bit lower by now. You know what? Man. Hmm. And hang on. This is starting to look kind of bullish. Starting. So on the fence here about shorting or not. All right, we're in. Get a good fill there. All right, my stop. I'm going to have my stop right here. If this is going to bleed higher now, that's going to be that's going to be unfortunate if we just continue lower or higher. But hopefully this thing falls apart now. See a retest of the lows. You're in the exact same short, but micros. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Rip it lower. Let's go. You can do it, market. Just do it. Rip it lower. Ah, that was not good. Okay. That's not a good sign at all. But we're going to hold. That looked like a trap for the shorts, but maybe not. Either way, if we have a loss here, it's okay. It's okay. We will just take it. But that's not a good sign on that rip higher. That looks like it's going to trap the shorts. Feel like my stop could be like right here. I'm going to stick with my stop. Hey, Bears, get in here, Bears. Where are you at? You've been here all day long. Don't leave now. That's it. Keep going lower. Flush it. Keep going. Flush it. Got to get down below the 20s here. Come on. Come on. Flush it. Oh, yeah. We like that. That's it. Keep going. All right. What do I want to do? And one bug in my room is going to hope he dies. The bug. Talking about a bug. Oh. Small market. Trying to, if I want to be super aggressive here or not. Small market. Fall apart right. Trying to be difficult. Eh. We've entered the noon hour chop fest, maybe. Come on. Not ideal here. This is not ideal. Now we failed twice. Yeah, we might take the L here. Like it's the Bulls are all of a sudden available. They're back from breakfast. The Bulls took a long extended break from breakfast and now they're back. It's coming up, said Bread. It could. Give another chance to the life of the bug. If I could get to the bug, it'd be dead already. My what? Microsoft Flight Simulator just randomly opened on my computer. What is going on here? Hey, come on, market. Keep going lower. Do it. As soon as I looked away, the market dumped. I'm going to look away. Here, guys, can I show you guys the Flight Simulator? Hang on, can Hey, look, we're playing video games. Ah, hey, it worked. Actually, did it work? No, it's I don't know why this thing just randomly opened. I think it was doing an update. It must have been doing an update and it just decided to randomly open. Okay, market, I'm getting a little bit frustrated with you here. I am getting a little frustrated with this price action. Ah, just do it. Either stop me out or go lower. Make up your mind. Getting impatient. It's definitely not looking like it's just not a great time to be trading at this point of time, time of day. Really just need a big dump here. That's all we need. I could take this one off. Like, I could do this. I don't know that I want to do it, though. I am starting to not like what I'm seeing. uh, oh, this is. See, if we get above the 840s, I definitely think we're getting stopped, but I'm gonna hold on and just I mean if we fail here, we should be good. And we're on the right side of the market. We're obviously in shorts. We're not trying to catch the bottom or anything crazy, so it's one of those times where patience is going to be needed. Might actually not be a bad time to play some flight simulator to avoid getting frustrated. Should we take off? What flight? What airplane? Boeing 737. Wait, I can fly in hot air balloon? Say less. I can fly in a hot air balloon. Let's go. Not watching the market, by the way. I'm just not even going to look. I'm going to assume the market is doing what it's supposed to do, so we're just chilling. Have I tried trading like Patrick, taking small movement with large size? No, not really. Nope, that's just not my style. Hey, I actually Houston. If you guys saw right now what was happening. We are so done. We are so done. Wait, did we recover? Let's go. Okay, hang on. You guys have to see this. I know it's okay. Look, we're flying a hot air balloon. I'm not kidding. We're doing it. Look at me. Look, Mom. We did it. Now, we were going down there for a second, but we're currently I have no idea how to shut this off. I have no idea how to shut this off. So we are definitely going up to the moon. I just keep going higher. Oh, that's the fuel tank 1. Fuel tank. Oh, we need to open this fuel tank just in case. Oh, my. Market, please keep going lower. Thank you. I feel like we're doing something wrong here. I have no idea. Oh, we just shut it down. We shut it down. Okay, look out, guys. We're going lower now, probably. Oh, we need to keep the sound on. Sorry. Okay, sound is on. Watch. Now you guys can get the full experience. Hello? Guys, we might have a problem here. guys, that's me. He even looks like me. Oh dear, we might have to... Hang on. Why are you going higher, market? Please. This is not... This is very unfortunate. Yeah, we're getting stopped out. Everything was looking fine. Sorry, guys. I know the volume might be a little more. Well, I guess, hey, if we hit the stop loss, we hit the stop loss. It is what it is. I'm still flying, by the way. Come on. Reject hard right here. Reject. Please do it. Is there any correlation between altitude and market? Oh no. He's wrecking your ears. It sounds like an untuned radio, I know. Hang on, let me just shut it off. This is not looking good, folks. Could just get out here, but I'm gonna let it work. If we get stopped out, it's okay. We're gonna take our loss. But I'm gonna let the trade work, and maybe we might have a chance. All right, I need to shut down this balloon operation we got going on here. Come on, go, baby. Oh, you're telling me there's a chance. Come on, keep going. I'm afraid this is just a... afraid this is just a trap for the shorts, and now we're gonna rip, but... don't like it. Come on, dump it. Oh, I just can't do it. Hey, Pine Tree. Hey, Pine Tree, good to see you. Hey, someone mentioned that you you had a loss over the weekend or something that happened. So my condolences, Pine Tree, and yeah, my condolences. Not sure what happened, everything, but hopefully everything is okay. But market, please, can you just rip this thing lower? Not higher. Nuh-uh. Don't do that. Yeah, I'll be praying for you, Pine Tree, man. Oh, this is just not looking good for us. Is not looking good. A little bit of... gave us a little bit of hope. Now we're just getting destroyed again. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Are we gonna start making a move higher now toward the end of day? I don't know. And stop fail. Oh, you guys heard? No, you didn't hear that. You hate to see it. It is what it is. We could have, I don't know. It is what it is. In hindsight, could have taken 2 off somewhere right here. But on the same note, I mean, I feel pretty good about the trade. It wasn't. We're just seeing our first actual move higher. This is now trying to get our first move from the 800s up to 850. So we chilling. But now I'm not sure if I want to keep trading this or not. Are we going to keep grinding higher, or is this going to roll over at some point? Feel like with the market currently, the market conditions, I feel like we usually end up rolling back over sometime, but who knows? Gap fill, says John. Day to day. Okay. Okay. What do we do now? I might actually, I'm trying to think if I want to trading this or not. Oh, it is starting to. Are we really going to go higher now? Top of a the balloon is no longer with us. We had to take an emergency landing. I might try an airplane. Maybe we can fly an airplane, guys. I mean, I could wait for I could enter on a pullback here. For some reason, I don't really buy this. I don't think this is going to sustain higher that much more. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just wait. Okay, this is a nice move, though. This is a nice move. What's my criteria for switching bias? Well, I mean, TCM trades like this, we failed to make new lows. Like right here. Like failing to make new lows is kind of where, oh my God. What is going on here, Mark? What is going on here? My airplane's got issues. I forgot how to. Oh, are you serious, Mr. Wall Street? I'm very sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Tate, I'm out of the closet. What is going on? Got a takeoff emergency here. Breaker one line. Can't take word right. Yeah, yes, I am oh yeah, wait, you guys want to see me fly? Hang on. This is an absolute disaster. This is an absolute disaster waiting to happen, but you guys will witness it firsthand. Look at all these buttons. How am I supposed to know? They even put a tablet on here. Oh man. Hang on, you guys need to hear this. I'll turn it down so you guys don't, your eyes or your ears won't die. But we have it currently, yes, this is NBT to the tower, and currently in a situation here on the runway. We don't know how to take off. Can you help us out here? I need what's this button do? Auto throttle. Nah, we don't want auto throttle. Nope, that's not it. Currently, we cannot figure out set parking brake position. No, we want to take off, sir. We want to actually, how do I take off? I don't know. Can't be this hard. My co-pilot, sir. Hello? Sir. Hello? Can you disable the brakes for me, please? Do something. Guy's an idiot. Flaps. We're good. I haven't flown. Speed brakes. No, we don't need speed brakes. Oh, this is rough. All right. I think it was used to be this. I'm struggling here, guys. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's okay, hang on. We need to figure this out. This is embarrassing. Unacceptable, man. Controls. Brakes. Tell me. Toggle parking brakes. Control plus the space bar. Okay, we can do that. Control space bar. Oh, I think. Hang on. Did something happen? Why are we not moving, sir? Unacceptable. Yeah, you know what, armrests? Get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm watching the market, by the way. Don't worry, I'm still watching. We got to get this figured out. I cannot take this big of an L. Assistance. Yes, please help me. Default assistance, all assist. Default. Let's do controls. RB plus X. RB plus X. I've been using. All right, one more time. I think we have a faulty plane. We have a faulty aircraft. We need a different aircraft. That's the problem. All right, where's a reliable? It was definitely a faulty airliner. It was definitely not my fault. I can assure you of that. All right, let's just take off like somewhere here. We just do fly now. Market is currently back down to the 840s. Again, I apologize. If you're just tuning in, you might be very confused. You might be like, wow, I thought Nutty trades for a living. Okay, guys, we might have found our first problem. I believe this... What are we doing? Oh my word! Help! What is going on with this thing? Seriously, we need a... I have no words. This game, this is not me. Okay, you guys saw. He was flying us directly into some kind of... I mean, it was bad. You guys see that? We're all gonna die. Hang on, we need to do a I think we need a different... I think it's the airport. We need a different airport. That's the problem. Okay, let's go to California. We need some kind of reliable airport here. That was just ugly. Oh, where are we going here? What are we doing? San Francisco, why not? Set as departure. Start the flight. Okay. Wow, look at this thing pull back now. Of course, once I get out of the trade, you know what, market? I don't care. I'm going to fly this plane. We're going to make one landing, and then it's become personal. Really? And now the game crashed? That's interesting. Starting to become personal here. Now I'm definitely going to do it. Look at this market. Maybe stick with single prop. Maybe start with a kite. Well, guys, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. You guys got to understand. I'm a good pilot. I'm a good pilot. It wasn't my fault. Wow, look at this dump. We should have just kept DCAing like a madman. Maybe stick to Farming Simulator. Okay, guys, it's okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys that I can land a plane. This is now a personal attack against my character. It's not. It definitely wasn't my fault. Yeah, exactly. Faith Trading. It was my co-pilot. Did you see that, idiot? I was talking to my co-pilot. He didn't even respond. Like, it was obviously a big problem with the co-pilot. So we'll try and get a new one. All right, I need to see something here. Where did we actually get stopped out? Okay. So at least we didn't get shot in the tick, but man, we should have DCA'd one more time. Oh, that feels bad. That's the short I was looking for. Ugh, anyway. He was a blow-up doll. And that's all he'll ever be. Okay, we're back. Hang on, everybody calm down. Okay, where are we flying, folks? Yes, we want a free flight. If you think I'm going to pay for this, you are a wild man. All right, well, I say we take off somewhere right here. This seems to be okay. Set as departure. Start the flight. Now, this might take a second before it loads, so just everybody be patient. Let's hope we don't crash. Hope we don't crash the game again. This is definitely trying my computer out because we got all my trading monitors. I got streaming and this game. This is... I'm going to try it out. You have 474 people watching. All of us are on your plane. Oh, dear. We are going to land this thing. Watch. We are going to do it. Nobody have any fear. There's nothing to be concerned about. Wow, this market really frustrating me now. I'm not going to focus on the market. We're done trading for the day. We're going to fly this plane. Come on. Let's do it. What's happening here? Are we loading the game or what? I've got sweaty palms. Very nerve-wracking. You have to... I probably should have... Hopefully my controller doesn't disconnect mid-flight. Okay. Amish Airlines. That's right. Can't land if you can't take off. That is so true. Why is this taking so long? Come on, man. These guys don't got all day. Sorry, man. I don't know what's going on. See the little circle right below me? Just going round and round and round. We're flying Spirit Airlines. I don't think so. It's supposed to just load. Uh-oh. That. Maybe I just do fly now? Let's try this. Fly now. Come on, get me in the air. Let's hope we have a competent co-pilot. We need a competent co-pilot here. I'll be very, very critical to the lives of everyone on board. Dude, you know what's OP? If you play this game with the actual controls, with the VR headset, it's pretty crazy. All right, we just need to be patient. I can see it's loading. It's loading. Do an ocean landing. You choose a departure, but not an arrival. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you can still usually take off. I don't listen to the air traffic control anyway. I land where I want to land. Nobody tells Nutty where to land. Every single time I play that game, it crashes. Not the plane, it's just the whole game. Uh-oh, that's not good. Maybe? I mean, we were at least on the runway the other time. Wow, this is crazy how this market is just... We absolutely picked the wrong time to go short. Look at this. That is unfortunate. All from the 870s all the way down to the 790s. All right, I'll put the screen on as soon as... Oh, we're in, folks. Hold on. We're doing it. Oh, they put me in the air. Let's go. We don't even have to take off. First step complete. Oh, boys. Look at all these buttons. Sir? Sir. I believe it's the same guy, guys. We got problems. We have problems. Okay, so this is the altitude knob. Speed knob. What speed are we going? Yeah, I don't know, guys. We're going down, I think. Hang on, let me do this. We need to pick up some speed here. Oh, did you see that? Okay, where are we landing? Let's get down below the clouds. Why are we going up like that? Crazy. Co-pilot. You know what? Co-pilot, you be quiet. I got this. I see an airport. Kind of think we're okay here. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. This could be... I don't even know if this is allowed to be shown on stream. We might just take down a couple hundred. Oh, wow. I think I could land right here. Okay, passengers. We're going to need everybody to get buckled. Immediately. 5-point harness is going to be required. Lots and lots of praying. I need to slow down. Come on, slow down. Okay, we're gonna do a circle. We're gonna do a circle. It's okay. This is the first pass. We just wanted to see what it looks like. Retract the flaps. You know what? You know what, dude? I don't need your advice. Oh, right there's a bridge. Maybe we can... Okay, we're okay. Hello? Okay, hang on. I didn't like that. Settings. Assistance. I don't need no assistance. Oh, wow. Look at the market dump. This market is dumping, by the way, but we got more important things to do. We have an emergency situation. We need to bring this plane down. We need to do it safely. How am I supposed to get my landing gear down? Oh, we'll do a... Look, there's the Golden Gate Bridge, guys. Let's go do a flyover. Look at this market dump. Unbelievable. I'm over it. What do you say, guys? We take it underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. I think we can do it. Need to focus up here. I'll be honest, some of my controls are not working like they should. We're doing it! We did it! Let's go! That was pretty... I mean, if you're a passenger on this plane, you are impressed. You are fully impressed, and you just got a good deal on whatever you paid for tickets. You probably should have paid double for that. Now we just need to find an airport. Need to find an airport. I still don't know how to get my landing gear down. So, could be a potential problem. I have a controller. All right, where is the closest airport? Is that H? I think the H stands for hospital. Might be more efficient just to try to land at the hospital, and then whoever is left over, just take them in. I need to figure out how to get my landing gear down. We're flying over, is this? Not even sure where we are. San Francisco, Bay Bridge. Look at this beautiful scenery. I haven't found what I'm looking for here. Come on. Where are... Oh, there's it. I think we got it. I think I found an airport. I think we found a landing strip here, guys. Yep, right here. Please slow down. Slow down. Why are you not slowing down? I have no idea. This thing is flying on its own. And it's not listening. I hate this thing. Okay, I give up. This thing doesn't listen to me. We're gonna do a barrel roll. I like that idea. Yeah, we're going. Uh-oh. Please look away, everybody. We're gonna have to... This is dead. I don't know, guys. I think we messed up. And that concludes your training session for Flight Simulator for the day. In my defense, that plane, I did not have control over it. Something was wrong. I still blame the co-pilot. Still blame the co-pilot. I can't believe this market. Look at this. Man, my computer is so hot right now. Like, I can actually feel it. That flight cost you 15 NQ short. Yeah, not really. I wouldn't have taken it. That is sad, though, that we... Man, that's unfortunate. Well, I think I'm going to call it. That account is like my flight right now. I think I'm going to call it here. I got a meeting with my financial advisor. He's going to explain to me how I'm doing things incorrectly. And I'm going to pretend like I'm listening. So I think I'm going to call it there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Not a bad day. It could have been a lot better if not for this last trade kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We might be back. We'll be back tomorrow, not just might. Yeah, I still say that was the co-pilot. The co-pilot was definitely the problem. Kept taking over the controls. Just honestly unacceptable. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Take care, everybody. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we will be back tomorrow. Take care and God.